a website called thevanishingman.com. 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 Alright, make sure y'all check it out. He is the 2010 Intangible Grand Slam champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage our first feature of the night, Sean Patrick Conlon. Make some noise for him, y'all. Make some noise. TheVanishingMan.com.
So I had two ladies rushing to me from New Jersey with a stack of books, which I'm hoping will arrive in the next 10 to 15 minutes. I'll let you guys know. It's a brand new book.
New shit?
Yeah. And I'm going to read a bunch of it tonight, so... with that said, I don't do a lot of banter, so in the interest of not boring you with boring things, I'm just going to read poems. Here's hoping that's not boring. The oldest confession. You wake beside me every morning. Watch me in the morning darkness, cracking eggs for God and breakfast. I am not this hunger. I am not this waking dream. I am not. Solitude, you straight razor. You rusty knife. You worm. You run through me. You run me through. You run me through. This poem is called Oubliette. It's my most recent lover on the phone again. He's called to tell me that he's come to a decision and he's not going to be seeing any more boys from now on. It's something I've found that they all do eventually. Though I never really figured out exactly what it is I'm supposed to say. Congratulations on getting out. It's been nice screwing you. In his case, I say nothing. I'm thinking of the kiss. A coral reef, soft, I wrecked myself against. A pink pastel crayon with which to scratch some color on the night. His body, a silver dollar tossed into a well. My mouth holds all of our stories. My mouth, a bottomless ravine, a hole in the ground. He's ready to change the subject now. There's this awkward silence on the phone. And anyway, I've forgotten whatever it was I was going to say. Thirst. At the goodbye party for British exchange students, while everyone else is inside getting drunk or outside puking in the bushes, David, who comes from the bad part of London, and I, we're listening to music in my car. We're parked in the woods, and the sky, half moon sparkling with stars, is the same deep navy as the leather seats. Just a half hour before, I was trying not to watch him play the drums, covered in sweat, smelling like alcohol or pot. I'm not sure. I don't know what the boy in the leather jacket wants with me. But I'm glad to have him to myself. We laugh about the last week, his big trip to America and our stupid friends smoking cigars and climbing the trees. He tells me that he's going to join the British Army. He says he's not afraid to die. I don't ask him why not. And I don't ask him why he keeps staring at me like there's something important written across my forehead. I keep listening to the music of his voice. I like the way it sounds when he says my name. Love the conspiratorial promise of his eyes' rapid rise and fall. He pulls a bottle from inside his jacket, shrouded in a brown paper bag so that anything imaginable could be inside. He keeps tilting it towards my lips, saying, "Drink, Sean, drink." But I won't. So his coming out statement, here's the thing, Ricky Martin is way more important in other parts of the world than he is here, which is something to bear in mind when you spit, because a lot of like really bougie faggots will spit on Ricky Martin coming out because he doesn't have any singles in America, but for Latinos especially, major big deal, even if it was kind of a long time coming and sort of obvious. But the issue that I took with him doing it, besides the fact that it was so clearly in an attempt to plug his book, which one will do, that's kind of fun, sort of like, hey, I'm in pain, buy something, okay, anyway, is also that his wording, his coming out statement online, which you can still find on Ricky Martin's website, is so privileged, and so steeped in privilege, and so offensive. And so I wrote this poem after it was put out. What you are afraid of. If someone asked me today, Ricky, what are you afraid of? I would answer, the blood that runs through the streets of countries at war, child slavery, terrorism. But fear of my truth, not at all. I am proud to say that I am a fortunate homosexual man, Ricky Martin coming out in public statement. There is, in cases like this one, the specter of flamboyance like a silk ascot caught in a barbed wire fence. Welcome to the family. The world will only see you on your back now. You will still be expected to pose shirtless and dance and sing love songs for women. But better to mention slavery in the context of something foreign to you like children. Better not to say Uganda. Better not to say suicide or disease or eviction or unemployment or a small group of bored drunks in a dark and rural place. No, better to mention terrorism in the context of ballistics rather than baseball bats or rope. Better to say you are proud to be fortunate and not the other way around. Of course, all faggots are afraid of blood, Ricky. But what runs through the streets most of the time is not your blood. Not in the traditional sense.